This program is brought to you by Ignite TV. Now you're in command. Visit Rogers.com for more details.
Community Center and the J.D. McCarthy Arena for tonight's Heritage Classic U15 final here at the Father's Day tournament between the Owen Sound North Stars and the Orangeville Northmen. I'm Spencer Byers here doing your solo broadcast for the U15 final. Gord Chapman and I had some fun doing the U9, 11, and 13 finals. I've now got 15 by myself and maybe even the 17th. But we got our third out of 4 Owen Sound teams here on the final. They weren't there for the U9s, but were there for the U11s, 13s, and 15s. As you see there on your screen, the U15 standings. Owen Sound at 3-0, the Orangeville Northmen at 2-1 coming into tonight. Owen Sound obviously beating Orangeville in their only round-robin game. As you see there, they beat Wallaceburg 9-0. They beat Orangeville 4-3, and they beat Sarnia 9-2. So obviously Orangeville, as you see there, also beat Sarnia 7-4, lost to Owen Sound 4-3, and beat Wallaceburg 8-5. So obviously the top 2 front-runners there are the North Stars and the Orangemen. Starting in net right now for the Owen Sound North Stars is Jacob Funley. I guess that'll be funny. Jacob Funny in one end. It looks like it has to be Josh Stevenson for Orangeville, as he's the only goalie on my sheet. So we're gonna hope it's Josh Stevenson anyway. Face-off be at center dot, and the face-off will be not even taken as it'll be a violation. Running clock for every period except for the third. If we're in 5 goals or less, it'll be stop time for the last 5 minutes of the third period here in this final of the U15s. Possession for Owen Sound. For a chance to net. That one scores! Early start for Owen Sound. Ryan Cranny, and it's 1-0 North Stars. What a shot there by Cranny. Kind of a flutter in there. Somehow beat Josh Stevenson from that far out. And it is now 1-0 North Stars. Face-off 1 there. And now possession there for Owen Sound again. Zach Lemon hands it off. There to Josh Middleborough. He gives it off there to the corner of the Ronan Byers. Put it in the middle, shot over the top. Great save there by Stevenson, who kind of lost his footing there after that save. Pardon me, Zach Lemon. Out before the Orangemen, put it in the middle. In, all alone shot, good save, now wide open, scores! Completely fooled Funny, and that one is in. And he got his own rebound, and I believe it was... And actually, I think I lost the number in the end, so we're going to take a second look at it here. And it was wide open in the middle there. It was. I thought it was number 20, and it is Tyler Gunrose. And he completely fooled Funny there, but now come back in. It is Owen Sound shot. Good catch there by Stevenson. Already 2 goals here, just about 2 minutes in. And there's a good check there in the Orangeville zone. Owen Sound battling for it. They get possession of it. Hand it off. Owen Sound put it into the middle. Their goal scorer, Cranny. Looking for opportunity at the net. Cranny gets the pick. He can take a shot. Scores! Ryan Cranny makes it 2-1 in favor of Owen Sound. A running clock's going to be important in this one, because it looks like we're already going to have an absolute goal fest here tonight. A barn burner has already started, ladies and gentlemen. We're only 3 minutes into this contest. We already got 3 goals. Face off now won by Orangeville. And here come the Northmen. Pass in the middle there. That's Wesley Mills. Mills still got possession of. Mills, he'll play it down. Into the Northmen. That's a shot. It's a good save there. Again, didn't know where it was. And Funny will get back possession for the North Stars. Now flying up the court again is Ryan Craney. Already got 2 tonight. Craney fakes. Craney into the middle. Craney in, shot. Good save. And throws the defenseman down as he shot it, and he stares down at him after the hit. Now here come the Northmen. Ashwood Murray down the floor. Ashwood looking for a pass, and he'll give it up there. That's Jack Proctor. Proctor hands it away. The Northmen passing it pretty quick. That one passed in front. Shot there. Good save there by Funny. Bouncing around some checks there was Murray. Into the middle. The Northmen have quite a short bench here tonight. Still fighting for it there are the North Stars. That ball bouncing around, and possession will be regained there by Owen Sound. Figuring out it's blocked there in the defensive zone. Just can't seem to get a hold back of it. Now he will. There is Wyatt Fry. Mishandled there, but now caught by Josh Middleborough. Here comes Owen Sound. The fake. There by Cole Hutchinson. Shot, pass on a crash shot, scores! Christian Sinclair, and it's 3-1 in favor of Owen Sound. Sinclair, I think, had a little brother earlier tonight, and I believe it would have been the I want to say 11 or 13 tournament, but nevertheless, Sinclair with an absolute rocket, and it's now 3-1. And the Northmen got a minor at the end of that penalty, and I don't know what it was for. We'll hear Fred Wallace give you the information here just in a second.
11:15 on the goal. 26, 2 minutes, unsportsmanlike conduct.
It's been an unsportsmanlike conduct penalty there, and the Sinclair young man was on the U11 team. It was Julian Sinclair, I believe, older brother here on the U15 squad. Orangeville now on the man disadvantage, but now on the break. What is Orangeville? That ball rolls all the way down to the North Stars' end. And the penalty went up against our number 16, Santino Bartoletta. Now here comes Owen Sound on the man advantage. Craney into the middle, what a shot. Good save there by Stevenson. But Craney again, shot, that one saved again. Going for the pick there. He's also got the smaller net there. Is the goalie for the Northmen using the NLL size stick, not the massive one that is used down there at the other end by Flunny. And now possession for the North Stars, played into the middle. Still in the man advantage for another minute and 5 seconds. Taking a couple of good whacks, gives it away, kicks it back up, pass to himself basically, played right across, down low, in a low shot, scores! Ronan Byer, and it's can I count? Yes, I can. It's 4-1 in favor of Owen Sound. And we're only about halfway through this first frame, and Owen Sound has put a real stamp on this game. Wide open there at the back post, and Orangeville is getting absolutely shellacked here in this first frame. Possession now. So face-off now between the two sides. Face-off is won by Owen Sound, but they will not gain back possession immediately. Still fighting for it, and possession will go to the Northmen. And here they come. Rock Dickey gets his stick flung away, and he loses possession of the ball. And now here comes Kai Pontera. He passes it forward there. Looking for it is Colton McKeachney. Plays it up top there, running in late, bumping through a couple things, a couple good whacks. He can get a high stick and call there against the Northmen, and they're going to take another minor. As Flunny took a couple little walks, it's getting a high stick, and the Northmen can't believe it. It'll be 2 minutes for high stick in there against the Northmen. I'll see which number it happens to be against. And it looks to be against number 12 of the Northmen, Trent Dorr. and Owen Sound can stamp some more lead onto this game. Played around there by Owen Sound. Played into the middle there. Bumped as they went for the catch there was David Rouse. Fighting for it there. Passed across. Nobody home there for the North Stars, but it will be retrieved now. That ball was scored all the way down, and out to play it will be Flunny, but as the whistle will go, so he won't even get a chance to play it. Now the Northman will gain back possession. Ryder Nelson, he's got possession. He'll hand it off. That's Mills. Mills gave it down. That's back up there for Nelson. He'll give it off to the corner. It's still 5 on 4 in favor of Owen Sound for the next about a minute and 5 seconds with 6 minutes left here in this first frame. Northman just having fun here, chewing up the rest of this penalty. Get about 5 left in the shot clock. That shot from well out, caught. Good save there by Flunny. Possession now for Owen Sound. That was Hayden Hindle. Now possession for the North Stars. North Stars still fighting for it there. Possession will now go back to the Northmen there on another shot clock violation. Owen Sound kind of stalled here in the offensive zone. Good pass in front, good tip, and a good catch there by Flunny. Pass out there, Cole Hutchinson. Hutchinson gives it up. Just can't get a handle on it. There was Russell Stolak. I believe his younger brother was also on the U11 team. So a couple of younger siblings there here, or a couple older siblings here on this U15 squad. That one just could not be handled there by Ronan Byer. Now in all alone though, the Northman in, shot scores! Trent Dorian off the penalty gets the Northmen back on the board. It's 4-2. What a shot there by Dorr. And that makes it a 2-goal game now. Owen Sound now with about 4:20 left to work in this first period. Middleborough. Looking for a lane. He can't find one. He gives it off. Still getting harassed there. That was Christian Sinclair who's got a goal. Shot rather from Middleborough. Good catch there in the middle by Stevenson. Northman only have 3 coaches. The lowest amount of coaches I've seen this year, or this tournament, pardon me, as Owen Sound has the 4. Plus the backup really doing the gate work. Put a pass across, or Northman shot. Good save there by Flunny, who will put that one into the corner. Possession will go to Owen Sound after a infraction by Hutchinson. Possession now there for Ryan Craney. Out by Hutchinson, was by Tolby. That shot, good save. That ball bounces all the way up there for Ronan Byers. Byers got one. Byer, shot. That's a good save. That one will bounce in front of the net. Fighting for it. There are a couple North Stars going out to set a pick, and bumped right through him there was Ryan Craney. Craney, no care there for Josh Stevenson's safety, wearing all the heavy equipment. Craney seemed more like one of the most dangerous players here on this North Star squad. He's also probably one of the tallest players on this North Star squad. He also seems to be wearing a very small but visible C on his jersey. Possession now for the North Stars. Fighting for it there is Wyatt Hindle, or Hayden Hindle, pardon me. Hindle going after it. Hindle will gain possession of it. Hindle by Ingransky's off, waiting for reinforcements. Fires it up the top. And that's to Hutchinson. Hutchinson down back for him. Shot. Just couldn't get that one on target. There was Hindle. Hindle doing all the dirty work. Just couldn't get that shot on target. 2.5 left here in this first frame. 4-2 in favor of the North Stars. Fred's still having fun with that microphone. Anyway. Proctor gives it away. Bad reception there. Proctor will set the pick to allow his teammate there and Ryan Toval gain back possession. play down the low for the Northmen. The Northmen shot. Good save there by Flunny. Possession will stay with Orangeville. Another errant pass, but that one caught there by Proctor. Proctor gives it away, and now here comes Owen Sound. The long strides there of Cole Hutchinson. Hutchinson gets forced into the corner. He still got possession. He throws it up. Nobody home. And flying after it there will go Flunny. Flunny almost misplayed it there off the boards. No, just play it up. They only have 7 left on the shot clock, and they're going to pull him if you have penalty, I assume, against the Northmen, and there will be. Shot from well out there as that one will be deflected. The shot taken by Colton McKeachney. And there's now going to be, we'll see what the penalty's for. It'll be high sticking, I assume, a 2-minute minor. And I'll check the number, and it will be against number 26 there, Santino Bartoletta. Clock is still running, ladies and gentlemen, with the 2-minute minor about to begin, and it will begin now with McKeachney getting possession of it for the North Stars. 4-2 in favor of the North Stars, with about 38 to go here in this first frame. They're on their third power play, pardon me. They're 1 for 2 so far tonight. They're going to hold it here for most of the shot clock and not give the North much time on the floor to waste their power play. Now in, shot. That's a good save there. What a rocket from Hindle. But now picked up. The shot clock is now no longer in effect. They have 15 left there on the clock, or a minute and a half on the power play. Possession currently for Ryan Cranny, who's got 2. Cranny, shot from well. That forced a save. Cranny's going to go to retrieve. He's got 5. Make it 4. Make it 3. He shoots it from about 140 feet. What a pass shot! Great! And it goes in! It counts! Oh my goodness! Beating the clock is David Rouse. I didn't know he beat it in Orangeville's coach. Is that right? He's on the floor. We're going to get a replay here of the Rogers replay. I don't have a chance to see the clock, but I thought it was a shot by Cranny. It was a pass. And watch Rouse catch it and fire, and he counts it. What a way to end the first frame. 5-2 in favor of the North Stars. Theo Rouse gets his first, assisted from Ryan Cranny, who had 2 in the first himself. And they're looking to allow the third Owen Sound team to win today. The U11s won their first game today. The U13s won 8-2. The U11s won 10-1 in their 2 finals. The third and final North Star team to play in this Heritage Classic Father's Day tournament in memory of Glenn Juniper as well. R.I.P. to Glenn. Glenn will always be missed here, a part of the Rogers crew. I know Mark Perry misses him. I know Gord Chapman missed him, and we talked about that earlier in the broadcast. I definitely miss him as well. So, wish he was here with me. I know he would be here if at all possible. I could have got some sleep to do before I go to work. But anyway, the Northmen are now down 5-2 with an absolute gutting goal at the end of the frame. What a goal there by the North Stars to be able to just beat the clock. At least, what about the refs say just beat the clock? And you gotta wonder if it's the ruling of the ball is out of his stick before the clock went, so it's gonna count. It's not that the ball has to cross the line before the clock goes. It has to leave the ball, has to leave his net before the clock goes. But anyway, what a period by the North Stars. They started off hot. They scored 3 goals. Both teams scored 3 goals in about 3 minutes of in-game action. Ryan Cranny was off to a very hot start, number 17 there for your North Stars. Was looking really, really good. The coaching staff is still trying to help him, I think, on defense more than on offense. No offense to them with their 5 goals and 15 minutes of running time by that. Quickly reminding you of the rules. The rules are 3 15-minute periods with 2 3-minute intermissions. If everything is tied up going into overtime, or going after the third period, we'll go to a 10-minute sudden death overtime, and it actually is multiple. If there's no goals after the first 10, we keep going until we find a winner. This is a winner-takes-all tournament. It's also stop time. If last 5 minutes of the third period, if the two teams are within 5 goals, the last 5 minutes will be a stop time. So it should give the losing team, or the two teams that are tied, a lot more time to work. They won't lose a lot of time. Going for the face-off now is David Rouse, the last goal scorer, scoring with seconds left on the clock for Owen Sound as we get ready here for this second frame. Water break before we start the second frame between the North Stars and the Northmen. Possession now to the North Stars. Fired up there for Cranny. Cranny in, shot, good save there by Stevenson. Possession now to the Northmen. Northmen only have 3 on the shot clock. That one is a good save, but it was deflected into the corner there by Flunny. Played right across there for the Northmen. Having possession, fake there. Proctor. Put it across there with about 18 up from the shot clock. Passed across. Played back there. For Tobel. Tobel. Look for a shot, he will, and it will be caught there by Flunny. And Flunny will give it off. And miss caught there by Carter Lockhart. Another Lockhart we've seen. I believe that's at least the second one we've seen, maybe third one we've seen tonight here across the Owen Sound squads. A lot of lacrosse families here in the community. That one played down. That one shot in front. What an opportunity there for Colton McKeechney. We shouldn't have called McKeechney. We also need to make other McKeechney tonight. That was a shot. That one just goes over Stevenson's head. That one was taken by Jackson Bisson. And that one will be fought for, and possession will go to Orangeville. No, will not be going to. It'll be going to Owen Sound, pardon me. Fired up. That shot walks into it. That one just goes wide. Decent opportunity there for Zach Lemon. There comes Santino. Bartoletta, there's gonna be a little scrap there. They're both gonna go. And can't believe it, there is Zach Lemon. Lemon's gonna go, and I wanna say it looks to be Trent Dorr. But I'm gonna take another look at it, and it will not be Dorr. It'll be number 25 there, Brock Dickey, there for the Northmen, getting the minor. As well as I said, Zach Lemon, number 13 for the North Stars. Both getting, I assume, roughing minors or cross-checking minors, whatever they want to pick. Possession will stay with the Northmen on a 4-on-4 for the next 2 minutes. And it will be 2 minutes guaranteed or I guess 2 minutes or less, but it will be 2 minutes of running time, so it'll be probably around maybe 1:45. But anyway, possession now for the Northmen. Around the net there goes Orangeville. Ashwood Murray fires it. It goes well high. Picked back up there by Murray. Murray's getting another whack at it. He passes it in front. Shot off the bar! What an opportunity for the Northmen. And now flying on the floor is the North Stars. Hindle around. They've had nothing here in this second frame so far. What a pass in front. Cranny shot. Good save. Okay, really looking for that hat trick. Cranny. Into the middle shot. Good save there. That rocket there was from Hayden Hindle. That ball is held up there by the Northmen. Passed up as the offensive guys start rocking onto the floor. Still 4-on-4 for another about a minute. Passed across. Nelson. Played, shot. That's a good save there. Both goalies have settled in now. Both Flunny and Stevenson have looked a lot better since that first frame. Picked up there by Rouse. Flunny went over there to set the pick, and then Rouse appreciates it. And here comes Owen Sound. The home run pass just going to be picked up. Just going to pick up on the rebound. There by Cole Hutchinson. Hutchinson still up there in the offensive zone, trying to play a little bit of offensive defense. Can't get nothing done there. And now here come the Northmen. Got around that shot. Good save there by Lemon. Or by Flunny. And now here comes Owen Sound. Trying to get around there is Bikichny. Bikichny loses possession, and Northman will pick it back up. Owen Sound just cannot seem. And Orangeville cannot believe. And Owen, and a good hit there. They're going to get him for the retaliation on Bikichny. And Orangeville coaching staff is irate. They didn't call the first one. That'll be a high sticking minor, I believe, against Orangeville. I look at the number, it looks to be number 26 in Santino Bartoletto. It's be a 5 for high sticking, pardon me. And I think we're gonna do a water break for both goalies, I think. And that is a brutal penalty here for Orangeville, trying to get themselves back in this game. And with a guy like Josh Stevenson, who's finally kind of settled into this game, has led in a goal for the past about 5.5 minutes since we started the second period. You know, for him to have to now kill off a 5-minute major is going to be a tall ask, especially as I already said there earlier in the broadcast. Orangeville is short men tonight of a whole lot of runners. So they're really going to need to buck up here if they're going to be able to kill off this 5-minute major. Because even if even if the Stars score, as much as will be running time, and they will lose seconds off that power play because of the running time, they're still going to have to deal with that penalty's never going to go away. They're going to be 5-on-4 for a full 5 minutes of game play. So it's going to be a rough one here for Orangeville, but they've looked pretty good here in this second frame. We'll see if Owen Sound can finally get some offensive pressure here late in this middle of the second period. Now here comes Owen Sound. Played around, Rouse, right around. Pass in the front there for, what a catch, just scores! Pass it around town, and the ball will finally get put in. There, I believe, by Josh Middlebrook, number 19. You see him there at the top of your screen. He runs in for the pick, sets a pick there for Rouse. Ball pops up, he catches it. Goy went to catch it as well, and Middlebrook just beats him. Middlebrook was able to put that one in, and now with 4:21 left, the clock stopped. I don't exactly know why the clock stopped. I assume it's because it's a major. I don't exactly know why. Oh no, he's talking to the coach. Pardon me, the coach is very upset about something. I don't know exactly about what. And he's trying to get tossed. There's only 3 of the coaches there tonight here for Orangeville. He's calling one of the kids over there, one of the other coaches. Still hasn't started yet. And now it will. Now I'm kind of curious if they're going to continue to do that because of the major, but we're going to find out. Owen Sound finally having some sustained pressure on the power play, and they get a goal past Stevenson. Good hit there by Middlebrook. Going up David Rouse, getting the pick there from Flunny. Now coming up there is Cranny. Ryan Cranny, he's got 2 tonight. Cranny walks into that one, looking for a shot, pass across, their wide open shot. There's going to be a penalty, or in and out, and possession will go to the Northman partner. Double the Northmen versus North Stars. Possession right now for Orangeville. But a 3:20 left here in their 5-minute major against Bartoletta. It's out now telling their guys to press. That one will get on target. That shot, that one goes on target as well. The Northmen now with double the resets. They now have a little bit of movement here on the North Star side. Looking for an opportunity at the net. Orangeville just going to hold it here. They wasted over a minute of this power play here in the offensive zone. That shot, it goes well wide. And that will switch possessions. And now here comes Owen Sound. Wyatt Fry will hand it off. That's Cranny with about 2:22 left in this power play, about 6:45 left in this second period. Cranny. Gives it back to Hutchinson. Hutchinson down low, just couldn't get it in. The ball bounced up for Rouse. Rouse shots! I thought he beat him there, he could not. Possession back for Owen Sound. Pass in again for Rouse. Rouse can get a hold of that one. Picks back up though. Hindle, Hutchinson. Back there for Cranny. Cranny gives it off. Nobody home there. Tried to flip it off there to Hindle, but Hindle was going the wrong direction. Flung up off the screen, and possession will go to Owen Sound. Passed in front, shot. Good save there by Stevenson. There will be another foul against the Northmen, and possession will go back to Owen Sound here with about 1:30 left in this power play. That one almost blocked there in the offensive zone by Owen Sound. By Hindle. In goes Ryder Nelson. Nelson couldn't get towards the net. That shot, good save there by Jacob Funley. Flung. I'm gonna get that right. Anyway, possession now to Owen Sound. Hutchinson still got 30 seconds up on the man advantage. Cranny walks in, shot, gets that one just wide. Couldn't be picked up there by Hutchinson. That one's gonna be flung all the way down. As running after it is Flunny. Flunny fires it up over everybody's head, but it'll be picked up deep in the zone by Owen Sound. 3-on-1. Pass across. Nobody home on a deflection there by the Northmen. And just can't get back possession of it. Is Owen Sound now on a breakaway. Coming all the way in. Trying to play a little bit of defense there. Northman shot, and it'll be saved into the netting. They didn't see it, and they will call it. Possession for the Northmen. Possession now. Northman shot, good save there by Flunny. Throws it up, kind of takes a deflection, but it's going to work out perfect, but just going to be picked up by Cranny, and Cranny just could not get a handle on that ball. Had a great opportunity at it. That ball stuck right near his jockstrap. But anyway, there come the Northmen. 3:40 left here in this second frame. Owens not only scored once on the 5-minute major. That one will not go as Northman still keep possession. They have 10 left in the shot clock. The only game that didn't have a shot clock here tonight is the U9s. U11 and up play with shot clock. 4 left with shot clock. Orangeville got to take something on the net, and they will not get something on the shot clock. That one will go in, but well after the shot clock. Now possession for Owen Sound. Right through a couple of checks there with the North Stars. Just couldn't to no avail. Back for it is the Northmen, but immediately picked back up there deep in the Owen Sound zone is Cole Hutchinson. As shot clock will go against Orangeville, I believe. Actually, no, pardon me, it'll go against the North Stars. The possession will go back to Orangeville with 2.5 left in this second frame. Shot, it's blocked in front. Going out to play it there is Flunny, and they're going to give possession to the North Stars. And the coaches on Orangeville are still irate about some picks. That one caught right in the earmuff. Get a couple extra good whacks there. Oh, and a couple good whacks there to Cranny. Right to the mask, and Cranny ain't happy about it. Orangeville still barking, I think. Now in comes Orangeville. That's Ashwood Murray. He hands it off. Played in front, shot, good save there by Flunny. Pass across the top for the Northmen. That one shot. That one goes wide. They have 15 left in the shot clock to work. That one given away, fighting for it. Just can get a hold of it. Was Owen Sound. Orangeville will lose it, and it will go right to Flunny. Flunny got an opportunity to just fire it, and he won't. He will do the smart thing and just hand it off. Stolak. He hands it off. There to Hindle. There across for Hutchinson. Takes a run at the defense, decides to work better against it, pass it across, just can get a hold of it. Trying to get a pick, he loses his footing, gives it up, what a pass! Shot, good save there by Stevenson. That was Hindle. Hindle with an absolute rocket. He gets the pick, another good shot, another good save there by Stevenson. It's gonna be a penalty against the Northmen for high sticking. And it looks to be a 2 for high sticking. And it looks to be against Ryder Nelson. And that will be the second period. Nelson will take a minor rate as the second period time expires. And the North Stars are now up 6-2. The Northmen don't get a single goal in that second frame. Only gets one. They came in up 5-1, or 5-2, pardon me. They come out up 6-2. So not exactly a high-scoring period like we had in the first, but it's everything the North Stars needed to keep their lead healthy. The Northmen now, again, as I said, very short. They have very few runners here tonight, excluding the names I haven't said yet tonight. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 runners. I count, they have a lot more kids on the bench, so I assume they have all these kids, so I'll count them total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I got 14 runners there for Orangeville, which is not enough here against this Owen Sound squad, who's got an absolute boatload. They have from 2 to 19, so they have, I believe, 18 runners. So they absolutely outman them. And obviously showing here as Orangeville is just not able to keep up with this Owen Sound team. Owen Sound has to try to keep up the offensive intensity. They kind of lost it there in that second frame. They only scored their 1 goal on a 5-minute major. They do start the third period on a 2-minute man advantage given to Ryder Nelson, I believe, for high sticking. What's way more interesting about this particular game, Owen Sound and Orangeville played very, very close during the round robin. I believe the game was a 4-2 win for Owen Sound, who are undefeated and are the top seed in this matchup against Orangeville. But Owen Sound scored 5 goals in that first frame, scored 3 within the first, I believe, about 4 or 5 minutes. And since then, have not been able to beat Josh Stevenson's. Obviously, he settled in, and he feels a lot better about himself. And I'll quickly go through the rules one more time before we start up this third period. It is 3 15-minute periods with 2 3-minute breaks. There is a 10-minute sudden death overtime period. So if they don't score after the first 10, they continue going. That happens if the teams are tied after 3. And then if both teams are tied, or if both teams are within 5 goals or less, so within 5 goals, they will stop time for the last 5 minutes of this third period. So right now at 4, they will do stop time. They should do stop time at least with it when the clock hits 5 minutes or less. So this game could get interesting as this game does start to dwindle down. But right now the Northmen are again fighting not just the North Stars but also the clock as we start ready for this third period. David Rouse out there to do the faceoff again for the North Stars. Is Owen Sound in just 10 seconds in. I talked about offensive intensity, but it's not going to count. Cranny thought he got one, but no, sir. I'll get a replay of what I missed there while I was trying to catch my breath. Owen Sound thought they got a 7th. They did not. And now Owen Sound still on the man advantage for another minute and a half. Cranny. In the middle, nobody home. Picked up there. Back for Cranny. Cranny into the middle shot. That's a good save by Stevenson. Cranny going to fight a little bit. And an out possession to Owen Sound. Possession down deep there for Colton McKeachty. Top down check there is Cranny. Cranny down low shot. Good save there on Jackson Bisson. That shot, that one goes wide. And a fight there in the corner between the Northmen and the North Stars. And I think we're going to see a quick replay here of the, we're going to get a quick replay there of the no goal there that could have ended this power play pretty quick for the North Stars here just in a few seconds. But anyway, we got the Northmen now on the man disadvantage still. Now it is over. They're now back to 5-on-5. Owen Sound still needing to get that offensive intensity back on the floor. And actually, I want to make an ironic statement here. Carter Moran is one of the refs here tonight. Carter Moran is a junior B player playing in, I want to say, about 3 hours' time as that ball will be shot, and it will give possession to the North Stars. I was trying to recognize who the refs were because we only have, I think, 4 refs that do senior and junior B games, and I usually see them, and I haven't seen them yet tonight. So I'm kind of surprised at who I've been seeing, so I'm assuming these are either ex-players or current players, as Carter Moran has proven to me. That pass in front, nobody home. And now here come the Northmen. I guess Carter getting some cardio work in here tonight, getting ready for his game. Northman have about 10 seconds to work here on the shot clock. And another good pick there, I think, that sent Ashwood Murray to the ground, and that will be a shot clock violation against the Northmen. And we're going to take a quick look here at the no goal. We'll see what we see here on the overcam view. Nowhere near the crease. That ball obviously goes in. So unless there's an off-ball infraction that we don't see, I don't exactly know why the refs didn't call that a goal. As I said, I really wasn't sadly paying attention, which I definitely should have been. As now possession will go to the Northmen. Passed off, just couldn't retrieve it, and now picked up by Stolak, but he loses possession of it as well. Possession back for Wesley Mills. Mills gives it up to Proctor. Proctor takes a light pick, and Proctor, he'll give it off. That was Ryder Nelson who had possession of it. Now giving back up there to Mills. Mills shot, that's a good save there, and the whistle will go for Flunny. Cranny now. Pass it across. Hutchinson back for Cranny. Cranny in. Cranny shot, jump, and his foot in the crease, and that one definitely can say his foot was in the crease, and possession will go to the Northmen. But slow to get up there looks to be Trent Dorr, who's got one of the two lone goals here for the Northmen. That one blocked in front there, and that one leaves Zach Lemon kind of hobbled. Wesley Cunningham, he gave it off. Gave it to Ashwood Murray, back for Cunningham. There's gonna be a whistle, and they're gonna get possession there, the North Stars. And now they're gonna start the clock back up here. And that's Hayden Hindle. He gives it off. Running at it there. Shot, scores! Brock McIlmoy gets that one. It's now 7-2 in favor of the North Stars. They're now at the 5, so I believe it's 5 or less. So I believe North Stars need at least one more to make that just a full running time here for the rest of this contest. 9 minutes left here in this third frame, as Rouse will lose that face-off. Oh, and a big hit there and a good whack there. I think they're going to get him for the retaliation there on Rouse. And they're going to give him the slash. And I think it was Ryder Nelson getting the call for Orangeville, and he's hobbled from the hit, I think. He got drilled, and then he swung his stick at David Rouse. I think you'll see on the replay. And he just bent his stick, I think, as he slammed it into the bench in the penalty box. They're going to call it with possession change in favor of Orangeville. They're going to call a carry, and possession will go to the Northmen. Northman passing around the top. Into the middle. Just can catch that one. Still possession though for the Northmen. They have 12 on the shot clock. Murray He gives it off. He gets a good shove for that work, but a good save there by Flunny. Murray, shot again, good save there, and he gets another good hit from Cranny there for his efforts. Orangeville's definitely taking a beating here in this third period. Cranny now taking after Chase. Cranny takes a good whack. He still got it. Cranny again, shot, scores! Ryan Cranny, and he still gets another good whack after his goal. And he's still getting chewed at, and he gets a little shove there from McKeachny, and there's going to be some words there in that scrum. What a goal there from Ryan Cranny. Finally gets the hat trick. He's been waiting well over 30 minutes for that one, and he finally pots it. And you see him there, Cranny, got on the power play. Bounces through one, bounces through two, gets around that guy again. He fired that one top cheese, and you see that guy just keep throwing them. And I don't really know why. And you see, watch late, and here comes McKeachny, give him a little shove, a little whack. And they're going to give McKeachny the extra minor. And now Owen Sounds the man disadvantage for about 2 minutes. Now a 6-goal difference. There will not be any stop time between these two sides unless Orangeville can make it within, I believe it is within 4. It's not 5, it's 4. Passed across, fake shot, that one fanned on, fighting for it there in front of the net, and coming away with it is Owen Sound. And that would be Kai Bonteri. He'll just fire it. What a rocket there from Kai, and they will go off. There come the Northmen again. 30 seconds off the man advantage. Coming in is Murray. Murray looking for a shot, doesn't get one, he'll have to reroute. Passed across there, I believe that's Ryder Nelson. Nelson in, a couple whacks, taking a hold of it. Now possession there for Flunny. Flunny gives it away there, Nelson, shot, great save from Flunny. Making up for the mishap. There's gonna be a little scrap there in front of the net. And they're jawing, they're gonna send the Northmen. And another couple good whacks there between Nelson and Stolak. And Owen Sound trying to keep control of their bench, I believe, as off to the bench, or off to the box goes Santino Bartoletta, who's got, I think, at least his third minor here tonight. As there's exactly 5 left to go here in this third and final frame. It'll be 4-on-4 here. I think 4-on-4, or we're gonna find out here in a second. Clock is stopped. We're gonna find out exactly what these penalties shook out to be. They're going to pull off the whole offensive line here for the North Stars. They're going to come and talk to him. And they're going to go back to the scores table again. Some miscommunications here before the referees and the scores table. Fred Wallace echoing what everyone up here in the press box is feeling like. I'd like another quick break after this particular contest, and I'm all up here by my lonesome, waiting for the U17 game to come up on, and then we'll be going Junior B just after that with me, myself, and I, and DJ Selkirk. Thank goodness. As we're still having some confusion here at below me here at the scores table, as Carter Moran now runs over to see if he can help out with the miscommunication. They're going to send Bartoletta for an early shower. You must have got a 10-minute misconduct with this 2-minute minor. I think that's what they were arguing. And Caden Hindle will start off with it. We'll see what these penalties shake out to be, as Fred hasn't even gotten the word yet from the press box down below us, as they're going to send another kid from the Northmen to go sit in Bartoletta's seat. Who are they sending? Let me take a little peek. It looks to be number 22, which is Wesley Cunningham. North Star shot, good save there. There's going to be possession change for the Northmen. 4-on-4 here for 5 more seconds. Make that 4 more seconds, as the Owen Sound penalty will officially end. It's now 5-on-4 in favor of Owen Sound for another minute and 35 seconds. If the kid can get out of the box, yes he can. And now out there is McKeachney. McKeachney all by himself, just couldn't catch that one. It was McKeachney, but he does pick up the ricochet off the boards. Looking for in front for Cranny, nobody home. Picked up by Rouse though. David Rouse has got Cranny across, but can't get that pass across. Picked up by Cranny though. Cranny looking for Rouse, can't get it there either. Passing is a little bit off there for Owen Sound on that couple sequence. The Northmen looking for the home run pass, and they'll get it. That's Mills. Wesley Mills looking for an opportunity. Northmen now fighting for it. Looking for an opportunity at the net. Good block there. That's Murray. And now Wood goes down, and possession will go to Owen Sound. A couple good whacks there, and Cranny's not happy about it. And a conversation there. And Hutchinson's going to get sent. I think they're going to send both, I assume. We're going to find out, though. Oh, wait. Uh-oh. They're just going to send the Northmen 5 for roughing. I don't know about that one. Brock Dickey, are you really upset? Taking a couple good whacks at that $100 lacrosse stick. That's an expensive stick to be slamming around there. I wouldn't be doing that if I was personally his parent owning it, often to pay for that hockey stick. Hopefully he's got a job to pay for that thing. But anyway, it's going to be a 5, and I'm still kind of miffed that Carter gave him the 5 for roughing. Cole Hutchinson had possession of it. He gives it off there for Cranny. It's now back to 5-on-4. Shot across. Great save. And Hutchinson will get the inside the crease penalty. Right now they're currently 5-on-3. I don't know that. They will send the extra guy. And the referee's talking to him. Talking about the other referee. I don't exactly know why. Must not be liking the way Carter's officiated this game. I don't exactly know why. I definitely should have sent the Northman there. He must have said something a little vulgar. And then he definitely earned the extra minutes from slamming his stick on the boards or into the bench about 6 times. As that one will be sent right towards 20, where the shot clock will go. 2 minutes left here in this game. 4 minutes left here in that 5-minute major, so the major will stick for the rest of this contest. Pass down for Rouse. Rouse just couldn't handle that one. Trying to get a hold of it there was Middleborough. Back there for Middleborough. He takes a shot, just couldn't get that one on target. Picked back up by Stolak. Stolak gives it off for Rouse. Rouse into the middle. Rouse in, back behind the back shot. Good save there. Picked up there by Bisson. Bisson gives it up there for Middleborough. Middleborough across for Sinclair. Sinclair's got one. He couldn't get it in the middle. Owen Sound pulling out, sending out more of their lesser used names here tonight. Why put out Cranny when you don't need to? Big hit there by Middleborough, and that gets the bench hot. Played across there for Cunningham. Now up there for Proctor. Proctor. He gives it off. Shot there, blocked in front, picked up by Rouse. Slowly, but he will. Rouse is going to hold it. He's got 26 on the shot clock. He's just going to hold it for the rest of the time, I think, at least from the shot clock's perspective. Rouse is just going to hold it here. He's got 6 left here. Rouse is going to try to take it back. He might lose it. And they're going to call a foul there against the North Stars. About a second between shot clock and game clock in favor of the shot clock. So they will have to take one shot. That is, just goes wide. Pick back up though. Chop, that one's blocked. Oh, that will fire it into the net. Into the scoreboard. And the clock can't stop. Possession for the Northmen. They got 10 left here. Wide open shot. That one misses. Flunny again. And that will do it. That one fluttered onto Flunny, who will hold it, and that will be the game. And the Owen Sound North Stars are 3 for 3 tonight in finals as they beat the Orangeville Northmen 8-2 here tonight. They won the U11, U13, and now U15 finals. Did the North Stars. What a contest for them. They actually matched the score of the U13s of 8-2. What a game for them. Great job there for the North Stars. And that, I think, will basically do it here for me. Here on Rogers TV, I'm Spencer Byers, who brought you this contest. I'll quickly like to say Ryan Craney deserves the player of the game for the North Stars. But anyway, Owen Sound wins 8-2 over the Orangeville Northmen here in the U15 final. Right back here for the U17 final here on Rogers TV. I'm Spencer Byers. I'll see you next time.
This program is brought to you by Ignite TV. Now you're in command. Visit Rogers.com for more details.
Welcome in here to the Heritage Classic final game here, the U17 final at the Father's Day Classic, and in memory of Glen Juniper. The Wallaceburg Griffins versus the Clarington Green Gales here in the U17 final.